Hello. It says I'm live. I know I'm a bit late. I'm very sorry. But it's 25 minutes past 8. My name is Mimi and welcome to the channel. Hello, Kirsty lovely. How are you? I know, I said quarter past, didn't I? Hello. It's a bit of a mess out here, but hello. Yeah, it's a bit messy. I've not been out here all week. Oh. They'll get it sorted, don't worry. It'll be all right, girl. You got a bit of hair sticking up. Look like Tinky Winky. Oh, my chair's not moving. Yeah, I was a little bit late, I know. Right, why is that not hooked up to this one? That's better. I hope that one's hooked up. So I've got my thermal cup today because it is getting quite chilly. So I thought I'd bring out my thermal cup. But I am thinking starting from maybe next week or the week after, depending on how cold it is next week, we will probably be back in the house. Because I ain't getting cold for no one. I don't do cold. I don't deal with cold very well. So we'll be back in the house. I thought you wasn't using that, Kirsty. I did tell you not to use your data in case you need it, didn't I? You big nana. Right, let's move them out of the way. We'll wait till everyone comes on. And then you can choose what you want to see. One of little lady's beads. She's been out here with me the past couple of days, bless her. Right, let's push that open a little bit. Oh, that all jumped up pretty quick. Hey, a froggy. Oh, does it? Well, don't sit on your phone data all night, okay? Just in case you need it for something else. I wouldn't expect you to stay here all that time on your phone data. Not at all. So many times. Yeah, that shut up pretty quick, didn't it, frogs? Oh, I haven't shown you this yet, frogs. That looks a bit high, doesn't it? It's better. I've been drawing. And you can probably guess what I've been drawing. Gonna shade his hairs with it. Ready? What do you think? I thought it looked pretty good. Although pencils on canvas, won't be doing that again. Ah, thank you. Frog nose. I love gonks. Absolutely love them. Oh. I need a shotgun. They're so cool. I just thought its little nose and its hat popping over the top would be awesome. I just thought, well, why not? You know what I'm like. I'm a bit crazy, a bit nutty. Oh, you got a signal now. Woohoo! I'll keep getting notifications. Angela! Hello, my crazy Scottish lady. How's you? Nelly! Hey, Jerry boy. I don't know, the messages are taking forever to go up the screen today. Frogs, you can use a shotgun on my Talk router. Bless her. Oh. Like I said, don't sit on your mobile data all night, okay? Just in case you need to use it for something more important than watching me. Okay. That's better. How is everybody? How's everyone's week been? And I hope everyone observed the minute silence. It was quite sad seeing on Sky News all the cameras of Westminster and Big Ben, and yeah, it was quite an atmosphere. Bless. It's good though. It's good. People show their respect for, you know, a woman who's taken on the country for God knows how many years. I can't remember how many it is. But yeah. That's no problem, Ange. Not at all. But it's like I've said, you know, whether a royalist or not a royalist, you know, she's passed away. These things have happened. Most of the country is gonna like do the minute silence, but people have their opinions, and that's what makes everyone different. Oh, I didn't see that, Kirsty. Wow. I know there's been a few incidents there. 70 years, that's it. Oh, gold. Yeah, there's been a few incidents while people have been queuing up waiting. It is quite sad. But, you know, Mimi, you are important. I missed that one. Not as important to use up all of your data, Kirsty. No, I'm not. Because if you need that for emergencies and you use it all watching me, then I'll kick your butt. Guy shouts, oh, yeah, I might have to have a look at that. I was told that 2 women had given birth while in the queue. So I bet that was something to watch. You didn't. Oh, well, you know what? I don't draw crappy trophies. Sorry. I draw gonks with sewing machines. I don't do trophies. Not my thing. I have a little Spidey climbing down my curtain on the door. Managed to get some signal off my neighbour's Wi-Fi. Okay. I just don't want you using up all your data, Kirsty. That's all. All doing well, Nelly. How are you? Don't worry, frogs. There's no danger of that happening. Right. So I've got 3 options for today because I couldn't decide. So I thought I'd let you lot decide. And I've forgotten now. No, I'm only messing. I've got some scrunchies to do. I've got some bunting to finish off. Or, no, actually, we'll just say 2 options. Seeing as not everybody deals with royals, and I respect you for that, we're scrap number 3. So, yeah, it's either scrunchies or bunting for tonight. Little frogs. She's the same height as me. All 3, you're having a laugh, you are. You can come here and do them. Well, yeah, because if not everyone's a royalist, then the third option was to embroider out what Liz wanted, which is the little crest, because I've got 2 of them. I'm getting told off by frogs. I didn't say you were small. So yeah, that was the third option. But seeing as not everyone is a royalist, then I'll take option 3 away. It's not a problem. So it's either scrunchies or bunting. You decide. Oh, sorry, Warren. Hi, mate. Sorry, I'm being told off by frogs. She's making me laugh. Ink and poop. No. I'm an ink and poop. Sorry, how have you been, Warren? I caught one of your nature cams during the week, and I let little lady watch, and the noises that were coming from them birds, they were beautiful. So you choose. Option 1 is scrunchies, option 2 is bunting, and if you want, option 3 is embroidery on the machine. I'm going to show you what I got. I didn't realise hubby already had a set, but I got some of the little grommets. I think they're called grommets. to put in the top corners of all the bunting. I'll show you this again. Look. Hold on. Woo! What do you think? I'll put that back there. Okay, Kirsty said option 1. I'm also occupied. So yeah, I was saying to Kirsty at the beginning, either next Sunday or the Sunday after, we're going to start going in the house because it is getting a bit chilly. I've got my heater. It's not on because I'm not cold, but I've got my heater out if need be. See you two. I can block you both, you know that, didn't you? 4 and 30, honestly. But I bought my thermal cup out so my cup of tea didn't go cold. Stop calling me a nincompoop. Just because you want to hear me say it. Behave. I say 10. I say I block your butt in a minute. Come on, I want to get going. 1, 2, or 3. No comment, frogs. No comment. We need to burn off some. Well, go running around the garden or something. And let me know when you're back. Not that I'll pay attention, but you can let me know when you're back anyway. Dimwit. So I'm using my neighbour's Wi-Fi. No worries, Kirsty, mate. It's not a problem. Is Scott's not on tonight, Ange? And I will be for real. I have got my t-shirt on, by the way. You can probably see the corner of it. I'm not going to go flashing, but it is there. Yeah, there has been a few dimwits. Most definitely. Oh, I think there's a moth trapped in here again. They like the light. So, of course, in the dark, me and Sidekick were out here last night. Yeah, we have been out here this week. And we could hear. And it was a moth. Because it had seen the lights from outside, it was tapping on the windows here to try and get in. I'm like, you ain't getting in here, mate. No, Nelly. You're bad. But I warn you now, though, if I do need another cup of tea, you lot are staying there and I'm going in the house for a cuppa. No, not at all. That's why she made me laugh, because she knows I wouldn't do it. Oh, the first 2 are waiting here, Ange. Well, Kirsty's the only one that said the sensible bleeding option so far. Or do you just want to sit here and chat? I mean, you can come up and chat with me if you want. Are you going to use the crayons on the wall? Nice. I've got them all outside in the garden on the floor from the little ones. They're floor crayons. Why not? Just let them decorate. Yeah, I don't have the ones you want, Ange. I've got them two Disney ones. the Mickey Mouse ones, but that's it. Got a brain. Yes, you is. Haha, I stole Nellie's. Okay, I'll shut up. Probably a good idea. Right, come on, give me a number. 1, 2, or 3. You lot are nuts. You really are crazy. And yes, I'm having another cigarette again. If anyone don't like it, they can stop watching and stop screen recording. Hello, Scots. 55. Oh, God. Do me a favour, Scots. Grab something out of the freezer. Grab Ange, right? Why is that mouse moving? Oh, it's a picture. Grab something out of the freezer. Grab Ange and just wallop over the head for me, please. Cheers. What are you coughing for? Did he whack you that quick? Nice one. So if you don't tell me, I just ain't going to do nothing. That's all. I've done 3 of the buntings already, look. I'm well pleased with it. Do you know, I've never made these before. But do you remember that fabric? That's what we got out of it. That way. That's the back. Because it matches her little skirt. So out of that big piece of fabric, I got 12. And then silly me didn't realise hubby had a grommet set in the basement. So I bought myself a new set. But that's all right because I've got little pink ones. So I'm going to put pink on it. Smoking is bad for your health. So is living. People don't like me let me at them. Nah. Lets it go over me head, girl. Those people don't like me. I don't let it get to me though. I ain't fussed. Everyone has an opinion. Not always right, but they have their opinion. She won't be bad to you. I'll make sure she ain't. Well, this is it. But riding in a car is supposed to be worse than on a bike. Because on a bike, at least you can manoeuvre out of the way quicker. And I've been on a bike when he's done that. Scares the living daylights out of you, but it gets you out of danger. Well, this is twice this year they've done it to you, Kirsty. Have you thought about changing at all? So I don't need the loo, I'm dancing. Just in case any of you thought I might need the loo. Options vary. Opinions, sorry. Read that properly, Mimi. Come on. They do. Opinions are like buttholes. On your mind. No, I'm going to choose then, no. I've got to do something. I can't just sit here and talk. That's boring. No, that's the chair frogs. Number 1. I think we might have to go with number 1, Kirsty. Oh, see, look, now Nelly chooses sensibly. Honestly. on about, Ange? Two into place as far as I know. Yeah, trust you. You don't even know what the options were, Scots, so you can't even choose. See, for number 3, I'm going to have to turn you around and set the machine up. So, wasn't your chair squeaking? No, you reckon? $30. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, if I was live during the week, you would have seen this back wall move. I always blame the chair. Yeah, of course I do. Or the dog. Or the boiler. Or something else. Ask Nelly and frogs. Yeah, someone decided to reverse their brand new Mercedes 4x4 behind my fence. And it hit the back wall, or it hit the fence, which then hit the back wall of the shed. I'm sitting here like this with a pair of scissors in my hand. They could hear me all the way inside the house shout, "Oh my, what the hell was that?" And then I went out, because we've got a gate. I went out the gate and spotted her walking up, completely ignoring me. You can imagine I was shouting. I wasn't swearing. I was okay. But you can imagine me shouting, "What the hell have you done?" And just carried on walking off. The thing is, I know her landlord. So, ooh, 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 I want to be like you, ooh, ooh. Oh no, I knew exactly what it was, Kirsty. Problem is, there's no marks on her car, and there's no marks on my back fence. So I couldn't even, like, the whole dangerous driving thing. But I know her landlord. So I'm going to very politely ask him to have a chat and let her know that, because she's only been here for a couple of weeks, let her know that we're all careful around here. Yeah, to her landlord I will be, Kirsty. Definitely. What are you clapping for, Ned? Oh, right, Frogs sung the song. Right. That's it, you're all singing it now, aren't you? Right, so what am I doing then? Come on, I'm not just going to sit here chatting to you because that's boring as hell. Am I doing number 1, the scrunchies, number 2, the bunting, or number 3 on the embroidery machine? You tell me. Come on, you got 10 seconds. Because I can't make my mind up. What do you want to see again? Or for the first time, the bunting? Yes, you need to choose. I'm going to block you in a minute, Ange. Just for the hell of it. I think Scott's wants number 3. Has anyone else put anything else? I know Kirsty wants number 1. Nellie's put number 1. Scott's, just because you keep saying it, don't mean it's going to happen. Yeah, I can imagine, Kirsty. I'm only taking all them number threes as number one, as one vote. Well, I know Kirsty wants number one. Frogs, what do you want? I will laugh at you as much as I want. Crocus nippers. You crazy. You really are. I want to win the lottery. Yeah, I know how that feels. Come on, Frogs. You got the deciding vote, I'm afraid. And if you put number two, I'm going to kick your butt. Come on, look, I've spent half hour on this. Just pick one. No, she's not been eaten yet. She's all fine. I can send you a picture later. Right, number one is the scrunchies. Number two is to finish off the bunting. Or number three is to do the crest, the Queen's crest on the embroidery machine. Now, please choose for me, because this lot can't decide. And if you say anything other than 1, 2, or 3, I will kick your butt. 2, thank you. I can't believe it's taken half hour for that. I really can't. Oh my goodness. Well, I've already done most of it. So, turn you down. I have already done most of it, but I've got a couple that are open, so I can show you what I've done. Get that out of the way. I've got to replace a zip on one of my jackets, so hubby bought me a massive zip. I know you did, Kirsty. I know, mate. I tell you what I'll do. Actually, what I could do is, why don't I do, I don't know, a few bunting with the grommets, and then try and see how many scrunchies I can get done. Yeah? What do you reckon? Does that sound fair? Yep, right, sounds good to me. Right, so what I've done, you remember that large piece of fabric with all the little princess fairy things on? So all I done is, I'll turn that back in the right way, or the wrong way, I should say. I got out of one of my many magical drawers, I've got these. These are wooden bunting, what do they call them? Blanks. No, it's fine, Kirsty. No, it's fine. Zips for a gob. Have you seen how big that is? My mouth ain't that big. So all I done is I laid this over the top of the fabric and drew round it to get that shape. Yeah. So if you can see that behind it, I don't know. You sort of see it down there, that side. And then I done exactly the same on bright pink fabric to get the backing, because there wasn't enough to use the stars for the backing. And all that wadding that I bought that was polyester rather than cotton has gone in the centre. So as you can see the stitching on the back, that bit's a bit, it's not chopped off really. So all I've done is I stitched it all the way round. I added the padding and then turn it back in the right way. Okay. These ones need to be left out the wrong way because I've got to add the corners. So then when you turn them back in the right way, this is what you get. Yeah. And then all I need to do is seal up the tops and add the grommets. And then hopefully it should resemble bunting. Hopefully it's wonky. Shut up. You're wonky. So what I'll do is I'll do a few of these. We'll say 3 of them, yeah? Because I've got to stitch all the way round. And then I'll add some grommets, show you how to do that. And then we'll do some scrunchies. Give you wonky. Right. Now we've figured that one out. Honestly, you lot take forever to make your mind up. You really do. I thought grommets were used to drain glue here. Well, yeah, they are. Oh, look. Mickey Mouse bottoms. I'm not fussed. Then my comfy ones. They probably are, Nelly. Right. Make sure that door's shut. Yep. So what I'm going to do, you will hear it thumping because I'm going through 3 layers. Okay. I did clean this out yesterday. I took the bobbin cover and the metal case off. Cleaned it all out because the wadding does create a lot of dust inside your machine. Where's Wallace? Where's Scott's? To your left or your right? Oh, don't. Little lady was watching something earlier. And I said to her, why does he look like Where's Wally? And she went herself laughing. She's like, Mum, that's Tommy something. I'm like, oh, right, okay. Right. And you're watching this twit that looks like Where's Wally? Nice. I'm just using that just to make that corner pop out a bit more. Oh, nice, Kirsty. Right, so we're going to close up the gap at the top and then I'm going to go all the way around. Okay. I know I should use pins, but I'm not. Because this is me. And I'm just awkward like that. Right, can you all see what I'm doing, yeah? So, can you do a video on how to clean the bobbin areas? Of course I can, mate. No problem. Give me a few days and I'll do it for you. All right. Oh, yeah, you've got a top loading bobbin like I have. So, yeah, that's all right. Right, if you don't like the sound of the machine, please mute because I'm not going to. Thank you very much. Right, I'm just hand cranking it around this bottom corner because sometimes it will get cold. So if I hand crank it, it goes a lot slower and it goes where I want it to. And it doesn't get stuck like it just did. Right, so if something ever gets stuck under your needle, okay, you are supposed to turn the machine off. Lift the needle to the highest point, lift the foot up, okay, switch the machine off, and then depending on how caught it is, you can do what I've just done and just gently pull it up. Sometimes it eats up, sometimes it doesn't. As you saw, I was able to just pull that out and that'll be fine. All right, but if it does get caught under your needle, look at it and just be very careful, but turn your machine off first before you do anything. As you can hear the thumping as it gets thicker along the fabric. And there's another one. Okay. That bottom corner is absolutely fine. That's okay. Right, so pop that one up there. Get him on what? What did I miss? No, you're the it crowd because you're here, Nelly. Apparently. Because you talk to me, Frogs and Shandy and Llama. Never been part of the Bleeding It crowd in my life. And I certainly ain't now. Just me. But anyway, we'll talk about that at the end. Right, next one. And no, Frogs, I'm not backstitching at the beginning. I'm backstitching at the end because otherwise it'll be too clumpy and it'll be noticed. So that's why I ain't backstitching. Right, let's hope this doesn't eat this now. Should be okay. No, likes eating this today. Mm-hmm. Just take that off there and trim that. And we'll try that little bit again. Always happens. Perfectly fine when I'm doing it by myself. Yet when I come on a live stream, you know, just my luck, isn't it? There we go. It just doesn't like that bottom corner. There we go. There's another one. Oh, who are you having words with? What did I do? Or is it not me? Oh, Ange. Right, okay. I'll let you off then. It's not me. Oh, bless you, Kirsty. Are you having words with Ange? Yeah, that's right. Oh, no, it fell off the hook. It's always the way, just as you get the hang of it. How many times did we do that, frogs? Right. Third one. Right, so to stop it messing up on that corner, I'm actually going to take it off there. Rather than try and, you know, get broken again. Took it off that. And then we're going to go start at the corner where we've stopped. There we go. There's always ways around things. shame it ain't soundproofed out here, you know. I could sit out here all night. There we go. Oh, I don't know, I must have missed it. Oh, see you later, Kirsty. Thank you for coming on anyway. Bless you. Right, so I'm going to do the small parts that I need to do on this one while it's inside out. Okay. So I just need to go up the sides a little bit. I might turn it round that way, actually. So that's one side. And then we're going to chop that there. And we're going to go from the other side, because then that closes up the top gap just enough for me to turn it in the right way. And then there isn't a whole load of sewing for me to correct when it gets turned in the right way. Okay. What do we do? Only I can see through you. Baby, I'm blue. All the times I stay for you. Right, so I'm just trimming down the sides a little bit so there's not too much bulk when I turn it in the right way. And then we're going to turn it in the right way. Hello, Kev. Oh, Ange, your name. Where do we go? What do we do? Is it through to you? How you doing? Right, and then we're going to go around this one. There we go. And there's that one all sealed up and finished. So we're going to put that one up there. We're going to have a little break because Kev's come in to say hello. Hello. Is that for you? Yeah, it's a princess. Just for you. Oh, there's always something with that bleeding car, isn't there, mate? What's that? He's come back from the garage. How can you not use it? Surely they sorted it, no? Mm. You always say that, Kev. You never do it. What you like? Mm. Oh, great. Cars. All right, Ange. I don't know. Boom, he's getting a coffee. I still got a nice warm cup of tea because it's in my thermo cup. Thermo cafe. Oh no. Yep, you're right there, Kev. Autocorrect always gets you, frogs. There's no two ways about it. You ain't getting away from it, mate. Always gets you, whether you want it to or not. You will do. No, I missed it. Your autocorrect's always bad. It's always saying something or other. How's it all going at the new house, though, Kev? All good still? Fingers crossed. Yeah, we believe you, frog. I want to know what it said now. I'm saying nothing. I'm so glad that Nelly knows how possessed your phone is, because she could have really taken that the wrong way. You're calling our members' names. Come on. That's just too funny. I can't. There's no helping you or your phone. Well, you told me to look. Right, listen. What I was going to talk to you about is, I thought I might as well do it in the break. I've got a whole load of gonks that I've made. So, would anybody like one? I'll bet you did, Nelly. That's bad though, isn't it? Calling you names. This kid isn't sleeping. I've told you, Kev, a rubber mallet across the head, out for the night. No, I'm messing. For those that look through the keyhole, I'm messing. So yeah, I've got a whole load of gonks that are just, see, Kev, no thank you. Why rubber? Because like metal will cause some proper damage. Rubber at least would be a bit more gentle. Yeah, I've got a whole bag load of gonks that I've made, and I've just got nowhere to put them. My husband's bought me 2 more. So I've got 2 Halloween ones now as well. Because they was in stock, so he thought he'd grab them while he could. But there's loads. So if I was to put a video up of what I've got, would that interest anybody? So that's a yes to Nelly. No, that's fine, Ange. Plank of wood would do the trick. I just thought I'd put it to you and see what you said. Frogs will take them all. Oh, jeez. Have you seen my picture, Kev? Buster. Look. It's a gonk at a sewing machine. It looks well good. I thought I was just sitting there last night and I thought I'd do a bit of a drawing, seeing the sidekick was nicking all the other canvases. I bought a pack of 5. 4 had already gone. So I thought I'd nab the last one. So what I'll do is I'll put up a little video of Kev, I've been window gonk shopping. I think I've turned her around, Kev. Not turned her around to liking the gonks now. I knew I would. Oh, what's she on about now? She's on one tonight, Nelly. She's been on form all day. This is an overrated show. Brain gone. It's just purely because I've got so many. Hi, Kirsty. I thought I'd see if any of you wanted any. So I'll stick a video. Right, just let me get me book. 1 sec. Oh, la, la, la. Right, that's for the scrunchies. That's for someone else. So I'll put that up there. Right, I'm not going to show you my book because it's got names in it, but I've just got to find the measurements for the scrunchies, okay? Everyone doing a thing. La, la, la. No, that's not the one. Right, scrunchy measurements. Got them. So yeah, I'll stick a video up. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Put the bookmarker in there because that's where the orders is. Go and get her asleep, Kev. Go on. And I think what we're going to do soon is we're going to do some bowl holders again. Because now it's getting a lot colder. I'm going to knit. Oh, that's right. That's just that side. Now it's getting a lot colder. I think. By Kirsty. Oh, what's the matter? Sorry, that sounded a bit cold. Are you all right, Kirsty? Right, I tell you what. Let me just pop to the loo quickly, okay? You lot know what I'm like. I'm just going to mute it a minute, all right? Kirsty, you're never lonely, mate, okay? Just remember that. Give me 2 minutes. I'm just going to mute. I'm just going to pop to the loo. Boo. I'm back. Right, so let's press play on that again. I can send her your link if you want, Ange, after this. Or are you going to find her? The phone will upload. It gets too close to a priest. It will upload, will it? Oh, you're all right, Kirsty. No problem. It's fine. I'm going to do the scrunchies in a minute, like you wanted. No worries. Obviously, it'll have to be after this, but I'll send Angela your link, Kirsty. Okay. Come on, we're not allowed to be sad in here. Right, so I'm going to change my thread from grey to white. Just like this. Let's get down to business. Trust me, Kirsty, once you get that that sewing machine going, you'll be well away. Just like this. Let's get down to business. Where's the little nick on this? Has that Scott's had his coffee and fell asleep? Can't find the... Oh, can't find it. Oh, look, there it is. My eyes getting worse. Yeah, go in the corner with frogs and all the rest of them, because I'm going to be sending them there soon. Million just like this. Let's get down to business. Let's turn that round because it's getting cold. There we go. Here, do you know what we ain't done, frogs? I still ain't figured out that self-threader on this. Hello. I've really got to empty that bin. Sorry, that's annoying me. I've got to empty that bin. Caught my leg on the bleeding table leg again. Summertime. Top chat again. Are you still there, are you? I thought you'd had your coffee and fallen asleep. Right, hold on. Oh, going all over the floor because it's overflowing so much. And I'm just being lazy. Just fill on my lap. There we go. Go back there. Thank you. Lucky that weren't that broken needle that fell on my lap, isn't it? There we go. Oh right, okay. What you watching? I've been glued to Netflix. That Lock and Key. That's awesome. Right, there we go. I've got a clean bin now. I hate having a dirty bin. Does me head in. Rain. Right, so the measurements were 7.5. We're falling all away. There's nothing to without you. Right. So we can get 7.5 out of that piece, but I think I'm going to have to stitch the other piece onto it. So 7.5 is that line now. By, it says 26 to 29. So we can do 27 or 28. And I bet this one don't go up high enough. Of course not. What was it in centimetres? It wasn't. Great. Right, so let's match these up and sew these together because I'm crazy. I know that it's true. Right, you've all got Kirsty, yeah? Cool. You're just there on my mind. That's a lot better, isn't it? That ain't thumping as much now. It's off the thick fabric. Right, so I've just sewn them two together and opened it up, and now I'm going to stitch it onto this piece. Yeah. Where's that line? There. Let's see if this will work, shall we? Just about. break your heart. See, there's always ways around things. I said that earlier, didn't I? And if it's still not big enough after all this, then I might just chuck it out the window. I might just do a frogs. You're in the car. Say my name, say my name. Nah. So this one's going out the window. I will chuck it. Oh, I think you should, Kirsty. Definitely. It'll cheer you up. It really will. Pen don't want to work now. I haven't even moved you down, have I? What a donut. I'm doing all this and I didn't even move the camera. What a wally. Someone could have told me. Oh, thinking about you. In answer to your question, Kirsty, knowing where you go shopping, that one ain't even got a label on it. No, none of the others have. So I don't know if you can see that the name on that. Core Bond. Yeah. Or Gutterman's. You can't see that. I know you can't see that. I can tell. So this you can get out of Poundland. This is what I use normally. Okay. This is perfectly fine for a sewing machine. Gutterman's is a lot better quality. Okay. Oh, all right, Ange. Thank you. Bye. So either Core Bond or Gutterman's. Okay. That's all right. You're more than welcome. Right, so I've measured this 7.5 inches down from the top. I'm going to cut it along. And I know it's not 27, 28. But it says between 26 and 29. But I know that it isn't that long. So I am going to have to stitch the bottom piece that I'm cutting off onto the top piece. Yeah, Kirsty can remind me. You know what my memory's like. If Kirsty reminds me once I'm finished, I will send your link to her, no problem. So the length of this is 21 and a bit. So I do have to sew this piece on. Looking for sledgehammer for I'm not sure that'll work, Scots, but I suppose it's worth a try, mate. I just hope she's feeling a lot better soon. It's not nice, is it? This one's going out to all you pretty girls. Leave your hands up in the air. I wanna rock with you. Small fellas in the house. Right, so we're going to stitch that piece that I've just cut off to the main piece. That's not moving very well on that mat. No, that's right. I don't know if you go to Aldi's as well, Kirsty, but when they have their sewing stuff on sale, you can get a case of empty bobbins. These are all pre-filled by me, but you can get a case of empty bobbins. I would recommend you getting a case and filling up with the main colours that you use. Okay, I think that was only something like £3.49, so it wasn't expensive, but it will go in your favour. Okay, if I take you home at night, if that's okay. Right, so we're going to say that's 21 and a half. Just don't have enough room out here. And then we're going to add on 7. So I need to measure and stop at the 7. Okay, because then that'll make it 28 and a half. And then we need to measure down from the top again, the 7.5 inches, so that I know I've got all the measurements right on everything. Okay. So there we are. Down for something tells me. There we go. So then we have one whole piece that is the right length and width. Where is Frogs? I don't know. She might be going to the loo. Oh, you found her, Kirsty. Brilliant. Oh, hi. How are you? Right, so then what we're going to do is we need, it says an 8 to 8.5 inch elastic. So obviously, because it's white fabric, we're going to go for a white elastic, which I've got in here. That's not long enough, is it? See, where's Llama when you need him with his measurements, eh? About you. Right, let me see if there's any in that. Oh, wrong way. In that bag that I made. Because I know I did have some longer stuff. There we go. No, that bit's not quite. Aha. Oh, okay, frogs. Right, so we're going to trim that down at 8.5. Give me 1 second, frogs. Got you, girl. Sure, baby. Right, let me turn that off a second. So, Sarah, hi. Thanks for popping in. Basically, as Frogs is saying, after the whole argument business, rather than leaving it as not your argument, yes, you did get involved and you called me some quite nasty things. When I said to you a while back, you might not want to be here because I'm talking about someone that you're friends with. I pre-warned you of that. So you said, okay, fair enough, I'll go. Okay, so to me, that was you not getting involved. And then after one of the live streams where she put out my name and you were saying some quite nasty things in the chat, i.e. getting involved, then no, you're not welcome here. Okay, so if you were sent by anyone, or I don't know, maybe she's just not live, I don't know. I haven't looked because I don't watch anymore. But, you know, when you speak to someone like I used to speak to you and I was a mod for you, and then I see myself getting called on a live stream by you when you knew nothing of the circumstances, you should have come to me. I'm on Instagram, okay? And I did actually send you a quite nice message after you had that beautiful baby of yours. So, sorry, mate, this is all on you. You can do what you want. Not fast. You can do a live stream about me. Not fast. You got involved, not me. Thank you, Kirsty. Right, let's go. If I'm on your mind. Right, so we've cut the elastic down. Oh, excuse me. We've cut the elastic down to 8.5. Let's get rid of this tape measure now so that it's not in the way. This is the truth. I'm sorry. You know, if people don't like it, then they don't like it. They should know what I'm about already. They should know that I will tell them the truth. And the others have shown me nothing but kindness and respect. Kirsty, you are such a sweetheart. And the difference is with you, my lovely, is that you don't get involved in outside disputes. Okay, so this is why you are more than welcome here. And you just, like I said, you're just lovely. Yeah. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to fold this right sides together, and then we're going to stitch along the long line here. Okay. Yeah, stick one of them up for Kirsty from me as well, Frogs, please. Bless her. So what we're doing is, as we are sewing along, I'm going to lock that under there for a minute. So as I'm sewing along this long line, no, I'm not, am I? No, I'm not. Wakey, wakey, Mimi. Wakey, wakey. Come on, frogs. What am I doing, man? Right, we're going to fold it in that way. That's what we're going to do. Oh, look, I've lost all track now. Sorry, it was just taking a moment to chill myself out a little bit. Thank you, frogs. It is true. We welcome anyone at all. But you sit there calling me names and calling frogs names and bad-mouthing us on someone else's live stream, then it ain't going to friggin' happen, is it? I mean, come on. Come in, oh, hi, Mimi, haven't seen you for ages. Yeah, that's maybe because you blocked me and took someone's word. Didn't you? That just don't really happen, though, does it? Right, give me a minute. I've just completely lost my flow now. Sorry, that's just thrown me off. I did actually respect Sarah. That's what's so annoying. I did actually respect her. Did being the word. Right, where's that friggin'... That's what's so annoying. When someone that you respect and you like, and then you see them sitting there bad-mouthing you when you've done absolutely nothing to that person at all. That's worse. What's that? Scott. I can't find it. Can't find it. Well, this is it, frogs. Oh, where's it gone? No, not at all, frog. If you're going to come on and talk to me, come on and talk to me. Don't come on and pretend like nothing's happened. Oh, nice. Oh, hi, Mimi. I haven't seen you in ages. No, that's because you've been bitching about me on someone else's. I just can't bloody get this. How was that? I can't get how that was folded. I just I can't remember how that was bloody folded. That's the one. Got it. Got it. Got it. I got it. I know, I'm such a donut. Right, anyway, no more talk about people who are completely irrelevant right now. Okay. Yeah, it's just this. Right, let's go. Come on. Wakey, Mimi. So you notice when I'm annoyed, my foot goes down further on the machine. Frogs knows that. When I get annoyed, I'm like, right, that's it, get it done. Cheeky bugger. Right, so then what we do, this is the bit that I forgot. This is the bit that I forgot. I do, Kirsty, you're right. Something to just whack in the corner. Oh dear. Thank you, though. Thank you for giving me a minute and bearing with me and understanding. See, this is why I love you, crazy lot. Because you might be frigging mental, but you're my crazy lot. And yeah. Right, so we're going to open up that hem right there. Okay, if you can see that. I'm just pressing that hem open. Okay. What's that? You hold him down, I'll run him over. No, I want to run him over. Come on, let me. Please. Right, so then what we're going to do is we're going to, with the right sides of the fabric together, we're going to fold this over. And then we're going to fold that side over. Okay. And then we're going to make it a little bit smaller. And these parts that are left, the front and the back, we're going to fold them together. Okay. And then we're going to put that underneath the machine. We're going to leave a gap of about 2 inches, maybe. Okay. Sorry, just let me have a sip of my tea. Crazy. Well, that worked because that stayed hot. Right. And then what we'll do, let me just show you. Right. So as we're stitching, we're going to need to pull this bottom fold out. Okay. I know I've shown you this before, but just in case, I'm going to show you again. So we're going to go down to the bottom-ish. Okay, and then we're going to pull this from the middle. Yeah, so that's the outside. This is the middle. And we're going to pull it through from the top. Sorry, I know my arm gets in the way there sometimes, doesn't it? That's all right. We'll be inside, so the camera angle should be better. So we're going to pull it through. And then as we're pulling it through, we need to make sure that all that is still tucked in. And close up them sides and then keep stitching along. All right. when you get to a hem, just make sure that you push that hemline open, because otherwise the line will be a lot thicker to stitch over. And mind your fingers, because it bloody hurts. Alright, and then we're going to stop there and pull the rest through. And then keep stitching along. Make sure that's all tucked in. Make sure that hem's open again. What time are we on? Oh, we're all right. I can go over a little bit today. It's not a problem. If you lot are all right with that. Right, so I've come to the end where I started stitching down here. Okay, I'm going to take them extra threads off. And we're going to leave about a 2-inch gap. Let me pull that through just a tad more so that I know where I am. Right, and then take it off the machine. Right. So we're going to straighten this out, okay? I can't see what you're writing properly. Yes, I did, Kirsty. I started it at 25 past. Rather than quarter past like I was going to. Right, so while it's still inside out, yeah, we're going to put the elastic in. Because it works out a bit better this way. Well, in my opinion, it does. So, grab me a little fan-dabby dozy thing here. Thank you all for sticking there. So, we lock it in now. Okay. Oh. So, I've locked it in place in there. All right. And then I'm going to push that through. But when I need to hold that side first. Okay. So then we'll push that through and bring that out there. Unlock it. All right. Take that. And then we're going to tie this up. Because I found that tying is a lot stronger than stitching. Because stitching can come apart or break or etc. So we pull that tight, and I'm just going to trim that tail end up there. So then what we're going to do, that's all tied up. Okay, that's all tight. Keep losing my voice now. And then that gap that we've left, this gap here, when we left that 2-inch gap, we're going to poke it through. No, thank you all for having my back there. Kirsty telling her not to let the door hit her arse on the way out. Nice one, girl. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. So you just pull that through. Okay. All right. There you go. That is quite a big scrunchie, actually, compared to these ones. That's quite a big size, that one, isn't it? Well, I must have done the child size for them, child measurements. So then this opening here, we're just going to run that, sorry, under the sewing machine. Okay. Just making sure that you get a tiny stitch at the end of that line, yeah? Don't forget to back stitch, otherwise the stitching will come apart. Take the threads off. We don't have no threads in here. And there's that tight stitching. Whoops. I don't even know if you can see that, but there's that tight stitching at the end. And it's done. All done. Oh, bless you. Thank you. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find out of my head. Thank you for sticking on, Scott. That is really appreciated, mate. There we go. Sorted. Give Ange a big kiss from us. And thank you, Kirsty, as well. And remember, if you need to message, just message, okay? Honestly, it's not a problem. All right? Oh, Nelly. I've just realised, yes, 20 past 10. Wow. Why would I want to give Angie a kiss? All right, give her a slap from me then. Round the head. So that's from Mimi. Hey, Baz. If that's you. She's going to kill you. She will. Oh, thank you to everyone who's stuck on. You're all awesome. I will be going in a minute. Baz, you missed it, mate. Caught me right at the end. Oh, okay. Mm. Oh, right. Okay. So if it was you then, what was the name you changed your channel to on... Oh, there you go. What did you leave on Mimi's The Other Live when I was finished? Yeah, so are my frogs. You have to check. Because we know the date your channel was made. No? 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. Go for it, frogs. Yeah, no, go on, frogs. Yeah. You wouldn't have forgotten that if you was Baz. Oh, dear. Are you still with us, Nelly? Just ask Cass. So considering your channel was created this year, in September, what was that long comment that I laughed at that you added to one of my lives? Sorry, mate, I know we're quizzing you, but, you know, your channel was created on the 13th of September this year. And just because you was in Ash's stream earlier on doesn't mean that you're the right person, does it? You just... Sorry, mate. You know what we're like. Nearly get off the floor. So before I do go, there is one thing I do want to clear up. About last week. She's selling it again. Okay. Well, you can stay there. I'll let you stay. They're just messing with you, mate. Staying here is safer. Are you sure about that? Oh, dear. Yeah. Last week, I went on to Nikki News channel. And it seems like some people are upset and annoyed about that. Well, I'm sorry. Tough. Yeah, everyone knows that me and Nikki talk in private. Okay, and if you didn't, I said it on that live stream, so now you know. All right, it doesn't mean that I'm going to get involved in her arguments. It doesn't mean that I expect anyone to then go and support her, because I don't. I popped onto her live stream because I heard her say that me and Mimi, I didn't know who she had on before. I heard her say me and Mimi talk in private. So I went on to make a comment to agree with her. Yes, we do, but it's none of anyone's business. All right. And then I realised I was blocked. So then I messaged her and I said to her, am I blocked? Yeah, all right. She got annoyed by that, but I'd get annoyed if I didn't know that Frogs had blocked somebody that I class as a friend and that I wanted on. Okay. So as we keep saying to people, if you come on my channel, it's no one's business. Okay, just like what Nelly's put there, it's no one's business who comes on my channel. So why is it everyone's business where I go? It's no one's business, and it shouldn't be anyone's business. I support her through Messenger, okay, because I know, yeah, she's done things wrong, and I am not excusing what she's done in any way, shape or form. And if you could see our messages, you would know that I've given her a bollocking from time to time. I've told her to be quiet about people, told her if she wants it all to end, then shush, shut your mouth. Okay, but she's her own woman. She does what she feels to do, just like I feel what I want to do. Okay, if you talk to it and it's your business, exactly. There's people getting upset left, right, and centre because she let me on and she let Frogs on and she let Shandy on. So what? It's her channel. I personally think people need to grow up on this app. Yeah. People need to realise that no one can tell anyone where they can and cannot go. All right, I'm not on Nikki News often. I think I popped on there, last time was when I was blocked. Okay, hi Kirsty again. I popped on there when I was blocked and I messaged her then. But she couldn't do nothing about it then because there was other people on her channel, okay? Now she could do something about it. She unblocked me and I went up and had a chat with her. I would have gone up and had a chat with her either way because I message her. All right. But that's not to say that I am backing her in every decision she makes. Because no, I have, and Nikki can vouch for that, I have given her a fair few bollockings as to what she's said to people. Okay. But ultimately it's up to her. She says what she wants to say. I say what I want to say. We're there for each other in the background. We message each other. That's it. It's as far as it goes. All right. So get over yourselves. Yeah. Whoever wants to come on mine can come on mine. I've told Nikki she's welcome on mine. And I'm not going to change that. And as people on here have said to me previously, if people come on that we don't like, we just won't say nothing. Because we have respect for you and your channel, which is exactly how it should be. All right. We're not the it crowd. Well, so someone says. We're just a few people who are sticking together because we've got a mutual despise for a person. Hate's a strong word, but I tell you what, mate, it's getting close. It really is getting close. And that's me. I'm not lying. I don't do liars. Okay? Which is why that person earlier got blocked. Coming on acting like all little Miss Innocent. Oh, hi, I haven't seen you for ages. No, but I've seen you making comments. And I've still got them. Okay? What do I need to explain? What do I need to explain, Frogs? That's fine. But She cast the first stone. I will say nothing if it comes in chat, just my honest opinion. And you're entitled to that, Baz. And I'm not going to say you can't say that. The only thing I ask is for people not to put names on. Okay? Apart from that one person, and Frogs has put her in chat. Yeah? That one person, her name's allowed in chat because my name's allowed in her chat. Yeah? That's how it works as far as I'm concerned. But I'm not going to tell people you have to talk to someone just because they come on and say hello. And she's even said to me the same. She's got a thing with Llama. She won't speak to him. And I respect that because then she'll still come on, she'll still support, and she'll still say hello. All right? Exactly, Frogs. Your YouTube name and your other name. It's getting cold, isn't it, Kirsty? It really is. I've got my thick socks and my slippers on. But no, where I go is up to me. And where other people go is entirely up to them. Yeah? Don't start crying on me because you don't like the fact that I went on Nikki News Channel. Tough. Get over yourselves. That's all I wanted to say. And no, the people that are blocked are not going to be unblocked, no matter how much they grovel. Like I said to that one earlier, I'm on Instagram. I did send you a message. You haven't read it. If you want to read it and reply, then read it and reply, but you won't be getting anywhere. Sorry, once you've said something, that's it for me. It's called being an adult. Exactly. Yep. None of them like me. So why we've got this many in chat, I don't know. Well, watching. They're not in chat, are they? Miss Dabby Dabby Doo. An incomplete. No, I haven't. Don't worry, I haven't. But this is it. Don't message me saying, oh, I'm so sorry. Too late now. You've done it, haven't you? What can I say? But no, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to clear up about me going on news and Frogs going on news. You know, if you don't like me messaging her, then you don't like me messaging her. That's not my issue. That's yours. At an incident nearby me, a woman's body was found and they tried to burn it. Ooh. Jeez. That's not good, is it? Right, well, my cup of tea's run out now, despite the fact it was staying warm in my thermos. If anyone wants to message me, email me, all the details are there. Yeah? If you want to send me a message and, oh, Mimi, why did you say that? Why did you go on there? Why did you go on there? So be it. I ain't bothered. I'm just not, I sound like that woman there, don't I? I'm not fast. You have your opinion, I have mine. Me and New sorted it out 2 years ago. And like I said to her, the only ones that can change that are me and her. So, on that note, thank you all for coming on and watching. Hopefully I'll get this bunting done during the week and I'll do a video. Kirsty, I will do your video of, was it cleaning out the bobbin section, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. You might have to Vicky Pollard, that's it, Baz. You might have to message me and remind me, Kirsty, but I will hopefully get that done this week for you, okay? And Liz, if you watch this back, the woman had to change the design a little bit for my machine, but they're going to be done this week as well, mate, okay? Thank you all so much for coming on. Yet another week, because you all rock. You're all awesome. And even the ones that are watching, because they give me a view. There's my cue to go, so I'm off. Over and out. Have a lovely week, everybody. Oh, and don't forget to smile, because life is good.